This week we've been very lucky and we've had some more lovely donations. From our Amazon wish list, we've had a lovely purple cargo net for the rats, which is going to be used for the little girl rats. So thank you very much, Ruth, for that. My friend Sarah has been very busy again, and she's made lots of beautiful green hammocks for the rats. Another 6 for the young rats, 3 more tube hammocks, and 3 more of the flat type hammocks. They're very well made. They're lovely for the rats to get right inside, and she's made some different colour combinations so that we can tell which hammocks are used by the girl rats and which are used by the boy rats. And Sarah very kindly also sent us another 3 packets of the Rotostack Plainors. These are little natural wooden chews, and they've been dyed with natural vegetable dyes, so they're perfectly safe for the rats. But this was the sort of thing I've been talking to a few people about this week. It's very important to give your rats lots of chews and toys because their teeth are constantly growing. And if you don't provide them with something to eat, they're going to chew the cage, they're going to chew the furniture when they come out to play and everything else. So make sure your rats have some safe chews. And this is a new toy. We haven't tried this particular toy before. This is the Board and Breaker corn rattle rollers for rabbits, hamsters and all other small animals. And it's woven and twisted corn leaf and parchment. Made with pet safe materials. Now I've bought these for the big boys and the little boys because the little sisal carrots we buy only last them about 15 minutes, whereas the girls will make their carrots last a week. So I'm going to give one of those to the bigger boys, one to the smaller boys, and see how long they last. And that was £3 for 2 from Amazon, and I think they're also available at ViaVet. And I just wanted to mention quickly, when I recommend products or companies, it's not because I've been asked to do so. It's not because we've been given free samples and paid or anything. We're not paid to recommend people. We do it purely because after 15 years of trying different rat products, we found things that we think are really good value for money and safe for your rats, and that's what we're just trying to pass on some of our experiences and to you to save you money and save you buying unsafe things. It's the same if we find a toy that is unsafe or a cage that's unsafe, we'll always let you know. So the other thing that we bought, now these next 3 products are all from the Rat Warehouse. We've had the testing strips for a little while, the urine testing strips. I keep forgetting to tell you about these, but they're really good. They're like the sort of ones that a doctor will test your urine with, or a diabetic person may test their urine with. Now they're not for diagnosing illnesses. These are really just for monitoring illnesses such as kidney disease, or seeing, if there's sugar in your rat's urine. Now, I'm not going to go through all the particular things to check, but go to Sabby's Rat Warehouse, click on the health aisle, find the value test strips. They're £7.50 for 25. And the description will explain to you about the pH, the protein and blood in the urine. The other thing that we test for is the glucose to see whether older rats are diabetic, but you must, if you find anything abnormal, go to your vet and the vet will test the urine with a proper veterinary strip. So this is not really for diagnosing, it's just for monitoring conditions, or if you suspect maybe there is blood or sugar, but you must go to your vet for proper treatment and proper diagnosis. The other thing that we bought this was from the Rat Warehouse, is the rodent grass. That was £2.20, just a little kit. It's got some clean, it's like a compost, but it's not compost, it's a growing medium, and it's got seeds and grains and things in there. And we've been taking pictures of this grass every day and posting it on our FizzyStarRats page. And you can see it's absolutely completely flat now because Sophie decided to sit right in the middle and nibble the grass. But there's also, you may have seen our little video yesterday of Blossom and Ellie eating grass. But that was been really good value, great fun. So that was just something that was nice, because you can't go and pick grass out of the garden to feed to your rats because it could have been contaminated by wild rodents and you don't want to pass any infections on to your rats. And the other thing here that we've been trying from the Rat Warehouse is the rat and mouse maintenance diet. And that is £3 for 500 grams. You can get 100 grams for just £4. But we just wanted to try it. Now, it's a complete food. It's a soya-based protein. So it's better for kidneys and for older rats. It's got everything the rat needs in there, but you should always give fresh fruit and vegetables as well. Now, we wouldn't never feed this as a main food. We have our own combination of food. We've bought this just to feed a few nuggets for some extra variety for the rats. And that's, you know, it's entirely up to you how you do it. If you're not sure, talk to Sabby, but she's very, very helpful and she'll explain things to you. This also comes as a ground up mix for an extra 50p. She'll grind this up for you, which is good for sick rats. So that's basically what we've bought this week. We'll be back next week as usual. We have another 3 ratties with birthdays next week. So I'll see you all soon.